In other stories this morning, a senior presidential advisor to the movement for the restoration of the Republic of Ambazonia, Edwin Ngang, has described the current political and arms struggle engulfing the English side of Cameroon as a black-on-black crime. In an exclusive interview with BaretaNews during a visit to Ghana, Edwin Ngang said the current arms struggle has been forced on the people of Ambazonia because the youth can no longer sit down and allow genocide to be visited on them.
It was meant to be an alliance founded on respect for each other, grounded in their 1961 Confederacy Agreement between France and Britain. But many decades on, English-speaking side of Cameroon, previously known as the Republic of Ambazonia, want out from the Confederacy. For decades, their natural resources have been exploited much to the disadvantage of the people of Ambazonia. But things took a turn for the West in 2017 when Cameroon sent troops to end days of demonstration against the Paul Biya government. So why Ambazonia independence now?
From 1984 till now, the presence of Cameroon in Ambazonia is an act of continuing aggression, which is now the cause of the war, which is ongoing, and a genocide accompanying it. So one has to ask the question, why is the world sitting back and making no attempt to intervene in a matter that has such clear, traceable roots of how they came about?
Not only has the conflict in Cameroon degenerated into a fully blown arms conflict, but it has displaced some 300,000 indigenes from Ambazonia, with many crossing to Nigeria as refugees.
This is a clear case of black-on-black crime. We are, as distinctive a people with a clear heritage of our own nation, traceable to all the treaties from 1914 to today. That idea of calling us secessionists is just laughable. But one is very worried because the current trending is that they have defaulted to the Cameroon narrative. Our hope is that with Metro TV giving us an outlet, the people of Ghana will understand that you can't just wake up one morning and be making a false doctrine that is very dangerous and not the cause of a genocidal war.
On the recent kidnapping of students by some rebel groups linked with the English side, this was Edwin Ngang's reaction.
It should be known to everybody that it was Cameroon President Biya who declared war on our people. Our people went on the streets on September 23, 2017 with peace branches, palm leaves, protesting basic complaints that every human being deserves. African Charter guarantees, United Nations Charter guarantees those rights. Cameroon is signatory to all these conventions, yet they were butchered.
The senior presidential advisor says no matter the cost, the people of Ambazonia remains confident they would become an independent country one day. Frank Nyonato, BaretaNews.